All of life is whatever moment we wake to. That is a quote from one of my favorite guys, Mark Nepo, in this book that I have read on here a few times, the Book of Awakening. All of life is whatever moment we wake to. Oh my goodness, I woke to some beautiful moments this morning. My hair is a little bit wet. My bathrobe is just a little bit sprinkly because it started raining here and this delicious soft rain, and it's a warm winter morning, surprisingly. So when I went out to see the rain, I decided I needed to run around in it like a crazy person. So the bed had got a little, my hair got ruined by the rain. Here we are. What did I say a few videos ago? When it is raining, it is best to just let it rain, right? Is that allowance? I guess so, in real time. Allowance and living in the moment, waking to life, waking to this moment. I hope that you get a little chance to run around in the rain at some point soon. There's something so amazing and liberating about feeling like a crazy person. So you have my permission as of today. One of the things I wanted to share today, I think is going to be short and simple and sweet. We'll see. Was what would I tell 29-year-old Ashley? That is an activity that I did. Oh my goodness, in 2023. What would you tell yourself 10 years from now? I'm giving you my age. That's it. I want to say I'm embodying my little old lady, but I'm not actually that old. I feel old, but I know I'm not that old. Some of you I might be. This is Bedhead Day 28. I'm losing track today because I didn't check, and I'm not great at keeping track of numbers. But gosh, I think so. In 2 more days, it's going to be day 30. Tune in because I'm going to be doing a recap of the 30 days, like just really all the learnings and what this bizarre experience has been teaching me. Getting in front of a camera every single morning with my bedhead, usually in my bathrobe, and just sharing the things that have given me permission to be a more authentic version of myself, to live more fully, and to follow my own callings, whatever they are. So the question of the day was, what would I tell myself from 10 years ago? And I have this card because I wrote it down and I hung on to it. I don't know if you can see that. My handwriting's not really that great, but it's nice to pull things like this out every now and then if you do these activities. And what I said to my 29-year-old self when I did a little meditation, like, what would I tell that person 10 years ago? What was she going through? What was she thinking about? What was top of mind for her? And what I would tell that 29-year-old version of me is the same thing that I'd like to fast forward and tell myself today, and fast forward and tell myself 10 years from now. And that is to trust yourself. That's what I would have told that version of me. And I wrote down, your feelings, instincts, desires are valid. Your intuition is right. Let it guide you, follow it, align with it. It was right all along. It was right all along. I had so much doubt as a 29-year-old. Oh, I was on the brink of some major life changes. That I don't know that you could have told that version of me I would have been able to live through. And as I've gone through some of those changes, sometimes I call them dark portals. I've asked myself, who do I want to be on the other side of this experience? That can be a really powerful piece of that. But going back to that version of me who was pre-divorce, pre-bankruptcy, oh my goodness, that would have been probably close to the height of my business. I'd have to think about it more in depth, but the company that I was running, we had a lot going on. It was outgrowing my skill set pretty quickly, and my capacity as well for my nervous system. Yeah, I was pretty much on the struggle bus, and every day was a question of whether or not I could continue to make it through. um, but yeah, if I could go back and sit beside that version of me, I would tell her to trust herself. Everything that she knows deep down inside, that inner knowing that was so quiet at the time that I could barely hear, that inner nudge, it was all trustworthy. And as I learned to follow it, to hear it, to listen to it, it was going to lead to this version of me, which may not look like much to you, my crazy bedhead and my soggy bathrobe. But yeah, when you start living more authentically, it just feels different. There's so much more peace in knowing that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And not really, I don't love the word should or supposed to, but feeling aligned with what's truest for you. Let's change the script on that. Purpose is really kind of like the quote that I just read. It's whatever moment we wake to. Purpose is right here, right now. It's this conversation that I'm having with you, me talking to an iPhone at 6 o'clock in the morning with Bedhead, and you listening in and having this conversation with me in your head while you're driving, while you're using the bathroom, while you're getting ready for work, while you're distracted from something you're probably supposed to be doing. I don't know. But life is whatever moment we wake to. And maybe this message is for you. Your feelings, your instincts, your desires are valid. And they were right and are right all along. So let that inner knowing have a little bit more of a voice today. And I'd love to hear what you would tell yourself, a 10-year younger version of you. What message would that version of you most need to hear? And would that message still apply today? Or have you totally outgrown it? Thanks for tuning in all the way to the end. I can't believe you're here with me. I can't believe I'm here, but I'm excited to be in this space. And more than anything, I appreciate your ears because you've got a million things you could be listening to. Probably more than a million. YouTube's got a lot of stuff on it, and so does Facebook and Substack and everything else. So, hope you have a great rest of your day and that you find a way to live a little bit more authentically. Yeah, I just picked up my fingernails in front of this video. Sure enough, let's be super authentic. Might as well just pick my nose while I'm at it. Okay, I think it's time to say, hope you have a great rest of your day and that you find a way to live a little bit more authentically.